It's going to be happening very shortly. All right, Alex, what's happening on next week's show?
Next week, Corey Pine will be on to talk about his book, Live, Work, Die. A journey into the savage heart of Silicon Valley. I'm really excited to hear you have to say that over and over and over again. I'm really excited about that. Also, Jacob Hamburger, our France correspondent, will be in town. So he's in town this week. We're having a drink with him tomorrow. If you want to stop by Terry's Lounge, anyone, he's going to be there at 6 p.m. We're just going to have some beers and talk about France. And talk about what we're going to talk about next week, because I don't know yet. But he'll be talking about labor problems in France. Also, Jeff Mann will return to the show along with Joel Wainwright to talk about their book, Climate Leviathan, a political theory of our planetary future.
And, of course, a moment of truth with Jeff Dorchin.
Oh, sorry, there's one other person. Tithi Bhattacharya will be on to talk about her Guardian op-ed, Women Are Leading the Wave of Strikes in America, Here's Why.
I want to thank first of all, I want to thank Jeff Dorchin for delivering a moment of truth. Thanks to Ronaldo Magaldi for helping us during Rotten History. Thanks to Alex Jerry for listening to the show and doing all of our social media this week. Also want to thank our guest, journalist Nick Murray, who wrote the Viewpoint magazine article, Agriculture Wars. You should definitely check out that article, because it's not just about automation. That's the fascinating part that we didn't talk to as much with Nick Murray about, is the automation that is taking place within agriculture, but the impact that automation is going to have on the culture of agriculture, in particular the impact it's already having on country music, and how country music is selling out now more than ever, and hurting the independent farmers. So you got that going for you, country music. God, I hate country music. I really do. I love Hank Williams, I love Patsy Cline, I love Johnny Cash. There's some country music I really enjoy, the first Dwight Yoakam album. But man, country music, you have really sold people out more than any other art form I can even imagine. Historian Gerald Horne is also, we'd like to thank him for being on this week's show. He is author of The Apocalypse of Settler Colonialism, The Roots of Slavery, White Supremacy, and Capitalism in 17th Century North America and Caribbean. Isn't it awesome that whiteness was created by the United States, by the American colonies, I should say? Great. You got to check out that book, The Apocalypse of Settler Colonialism by Gerald Horne. Also, thanks to Brian Muir, an editor at Brazil Wire, the freelance writer and producer, and our correspondent in Sao Paulo. He told us what's happening, what's really happening with the arrest and detention of President Lula da Silva, and what impact that is having on the ground in Brazil. That's being very misreported in the Western press, even in the Western press. Check out that article, that writing by Brian. He co-wrote the North American Congress and Latin America article, Lula's Arrest and the True State of the Brazilian Left, with Rafael Lloris and Brian Pitts. Also, thanks to Todd Williams. Todd is our man in Budapest, who has been, of course, the president of 15 years at least, from Budapest, Hungary. We talked to Todd, who is an African-American from Sacramento, California, who has now been living in Budapest for 26 years, mostly by chance. You can follow Todd on Twitter at Q_the_physicist. He was on to tell us about the election of Viktor Orban and just how dictatory Orban is. We also spoke with Emily Apter. She is author of the book Unexceptional Politics on Obstruction, Impasse, and the Impolitic. This book is fascinating, but I strongly suggest that you have a dictionary nearby, because every sentence is going to have at least one word that you don't understand. But it is an exceptional book on exceptional politics. Definitely go check it out. Again, the author's name is Emily Apter, A-P-T-E-R. She's actually working on a new book called Politics, Small P, Essays on the Society of Calculation. Finally, this week's hangover cure is the Big Ben, which is a mince and cheese pie that is yummy, fit for purpose, and without a choking quality. This is Hell, and I am your bitter, blind, broke Gap-Tooth radio show host, Chuck Mertz, producing this week's show again, Alex Jerry. There's only one way to get over all of the problems that we have introduced to you on this week's show. That's by following us on Facebook, or liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, sharing all of the interviews, and signing up for the This Is How